Hi Gemini, this is going to be your reading for the month of December. Let's see. Once more. Okay. This is a difficult month for you guys because if you check your placements, you will see that there are many planets opposing your sign. We will talk about it. Let's see what the cards have to say and we will combine our messages. Three of Wands, High Priestess, excellent. Temperance, exactly. Very good. Empress, Two of Coins, Two of Cups. Four of Cups. So make sure that you are very careful with how you are handling your communication. Okay. Let's talk about the planets for a second. In Sagittarius, we are having Mars for the entire month. Okay. Your Mercury, your ruler, will be in retrograde motion from the 23rd to the 1st of January in Sagittarius. So again, opposing you, your ruler is opposing you. We have the new moon on the 13th, bringing fresh energy, new beginnings. Okay, this is why you have this energy here with the Empress. You want to start something new. And of course, we have the Sun until the 22nd. I don't remember if I have forgotten something. Anyway, the point is this, that is a challenging month for you. But if you make good use of your communication abilities, because of course this thing is affecting partnerships, is affecting your relationship, your connection to your romantic partner. But you need to be careful basically of one thing, the Mars energy, guys. Why? Because the Mars is there throughout the entire month, making you communicate your ideas in a very direct way. You are not patient. You don't have patience here, okay? I want you to be careful of this. And as a result, you might go over the top with your reactions. So, what are these cards saying to us? They are suggesting you that you need to watch your communication. Okay, Temperance. Apply patience. Apply understanding, even when you don't feel like it. It is very possible that this month you will find yourself not angry or upset. You're not the type of person that gets angry very easily. But let's say when you're not patient anymore over a situation, you just want to move forward. You're like, no, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to handle this situation anymore. Okay, I just want to get going, to go my way, to change whatever I'm doing. So watch out for this type of energy. Even if you are bored, even if you are tired, make sure that you don't make this very obvious, that you apply your abilities to adapt, to adjust, to make others listen what they really want to hear. Okay, of course you will tell me, yes, but this is not honest. Now, we're not here to judge. We're just saying that you have the perfect ability to change, to transform yourself according to the needs. And then you go back to who you really are. Okay, the duality is part of who you are. So use it. Use it for your own benefit, not to hurt others, of course, but in order to maintain your stability. Because this month, let's see, the Sun, very beautiful. The Wheel, exactly. This month, as we know, when a situation is challenging, with every challenge, we have one possibility, one new opportunity following. Sometimes even these things that we see as challenges can become great opportunities if we simply see things from a different perspective. So make sure that you tune in to your super positive energy. You can see that you are always giving fun energy, joyous energy, and with the right type of handling, you can really manifest some great positive energy. Now, so this is one thing that you need to be really careful, but with the careful handling, we don't see any disaster cards here. Okay, with the careful handling, with honesty, with direct energy, exactly, and with your super nice communicative ability of the Mercury, the Three of Cups, there you go, you can manifest miracles. And you can turn these difficult placements that apparently are opposing your house, okay, you can turn this into a great opportunity. Why? Because remember that you will have to maintain certain friendships, certain collaborations. Okay, this thing about relationships and partners and cooperation with your partners will affect each and every aspect of your life. But if you do the proper handling, it will turn beneficial to you. So be a bit more careful, be a bit more patient. Now, let's go on a bit more specific things. When it comes to your career, you're thinking of expansion. It has been kind of a tiring period for you, kind of difficult, kind of intense. Now, you don't have any longer, with the support, of course, with the help of Mars, you don't have the patience to keep going. Now, we have Venus entering, guys, in Scorpio, okay, so 4 of December. So it's a good moment for you if you have in your mind new plans, new ideas, you need to develop towards a specific direction, a new project or something new, use it on your advantage. Okay, Venus is not just about love and that's it. It can bring joy in your working environment with new, interesting, fun projects. This is very important to you because no matter what you do, being creative, okay, you like this thing, you want to be creative, you want to enjoy what you are doing. You're always looking for the fun aspect in what you do. And this is what keeps you going, and this is what keeps other people attached to you. So don't lose your positivity. Don't lose that crazy vibe a bit that you have. Okay. Now, if you have big plans for this month and you want to start something new, just make sure that you potentially do it within the first 15 days, first half of the month, because the second half will be a bit more challenging. Changes, delays, okay, especially from let's say the 13th, where Mercury slows down, becomes retrograde in Capricorn to start with, okay. So make sure that if you have something super important to start, a new project, just make it happen, because I see you very innovative here. Make it happen within the first 15 days, if that is possible. Again, if that is not possible, just make sure that you handle the situations with patience, the things that will come up during the second half of the month. Now, let's see some more. Your finances is one thing that apparently is going great here. 2 of Cups, nice. Nice. Yes, because with Venus here in Scorpio, we might have the opportunity to meet a new person. And we also might have the opportunity we might decide that we want to resolve the conflicts, the misunderstandings with our current partner. For some of you, we might face, there you go, some endings. Eight of Cups. I no longer want to be in this relationship with this person. I'm no longer focusing in this relationship. I'm not going to lose time on temporary things. You have a very innovative attitude, maybe because the Capricorn is kind of affecting you with, because let's say your Mercury is in there, in the sign of Capricorn. So it makes you want to reevaluate. It makes you want to understand what is going on, what we are doing, and what we are manifesting. Yeah. Let's see, the Fool. The Hermit. So in your love life, I think this is a good month for you when it comes to your love life, to romantic moments. Why? Because this is a month of big decisions for you. And this is not something easy. Generally, you are not deciding it's not really easy for you to take drastic decisions. This month, you might find yourself in front of major changes. Okay, maybe you are in a relationship and you are realizing that this relationship is not working and you want to move forward. That's fine. Okay. Then you might meet new people, especially with our new moon on the 13th. You might have the opportunity around these days, mid of the month, you might have the opportunity to meet someone new that will excite you, will drive you crazy. You feel like you have found the right person for you here with the Magician, Two of Cups. Oh my God, this is so perfect. Temperance. Only to find out after a few days that with the Six of Wands, this was temporary. It wasn't such a big deal. So what the cards are suggesting you, yes, experience the moment, experience the excitement, but don't make this thing more important than what it is. Okay. Be grounded. Be grounded. Okay. Now, with the Fool, new people, but the most important, new attitude. You want to reconcile with your person, you want to connect to your person, especially maybe we see people from the past coming forward, people that you have moved forward from them, maybe they will come back as something new, as something fresh. Again, this is something that you need to keep in mind and stay focused, let's say. Don't, you know what? Experience your days. Experience the beautiful love energy that you are having throughout the month. Just make sure that the Mars doesn't take control of the situation and that you don't exaggerate with expectations. That's it. That's the only thing. You need to be a bit cautious because you are overly spontaneous sometimes, okay? And most of the times you are not even sure of what you want. This thing is positive, but the other thing is also positive, okay? Nice. Listen, when it comes to your love life, interesting things are going to happen. Excitement, adventure, romantic moments. You have the opportunity to have that. Something that you need to keep in mind is your, let's say, your Sirius, your Capricorn energy through these days. Why? Because you might decide that you know what, I want to resolve. Yes, I might decide that I want stability. I might want to ground my energy more. Now, if you are married, if you are in serious connections, if you are in long-term relationships, make sure that this attitude, this type of excitement that you have, plus your need for resolution right now and reevaluation, do not get you in trouble when it comes to your communication. Same thing applies to your career. There you go. There you go. Now listen, if you are, before I get to the career for a second, if you are having, if you are in a relationship that is not working, guys, really is not working, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, you're stuck, it's difficult, and you have been keeping this relationship going for a while, not wanting to abandon, not what you might see that this relationship will end. But we are talking about extreme misunderstandings here, and you need to be careful, because maybe you were not so sure of what you were supposed to do. You wanted to keep going with this connection, but in the end you have that person telling you, you know what, it's over, I don't want to be with you any longer. So another thing that you need to keep in mind is how are the actions of others going to affect you? Okay, so we might experience, especially with the new moon, again, second half of the month, we start experiencing things that are coming from the decisions of others. Okay, somebody is telling you that they have taken a decision that is affecting you, is affecting the way you are collaborating with them, okay? Relationships, partnerships, the way you are connecting to them, and they are breaking this collaboration. They are changing the nature of this collaboration, and you're called to adjust yourself. Now, you are somebody who is perfectly adjusting to situations, okay? You are the shapeshifter here. But even for you, these changes with the tension of Mars, with the retrograde in Capricorn, with all these aspects, they might be really intense for you. Okay, even for you, remember that in all of this, what is important to keep and to get some help from your sort of Capricornian ruler for these days, you need to focus on your identity, on what you want, on who you are. How are you defining yourself in this situation? Why? Because if you don't do that, you might start experiencing life through the decisions of others. There is this risk this month. And okay, this can happen to everybody, okay, but for you it is kind of intense because also of the difficulties that you have experienced in previous months. Things are moving fast in your life. Do not worry if a person walks out of your life, especially in your personal life, in your romantic life, because very soon somebody else will come forward. Now, things will be more stable by the end of the month, okay, with our beautiful full moon in Cancer and Cancer Capricorn axis. 26th of December. So if you have the opportunity to meet someone new during these days, towards the end of the year, you will see that things are going to be much more stable. So for those of you that you meet new people, especially during the mid of the month, okay, around the new moon, 13th of December, you will see that you will feel a great sense of excitement, a great sense of attachment that will gradually subside as the days go by. We saw that previously with the Six of Wands. Okay, now, if you meet someone new by the end of the month, you will see that the energy will be much less kind of crazy. okay? You will be more grounded, you will be more focused, and you will see that you can build something more stable with that person in the future. Stability comes forward for you. We will see that with January and the rest of the year, of course. But for now, be strong. Keep going. If somebody walks out of your life, it's not for... remember that they will be replaced. So certain things, you cannot control them, you cannot change them, okay? But you can accept, you can process, and you can move forward. And that's the best. Maintain your identity, maintain your clarity of mind, because here I see you losing a bit, your balance. With the hermit energy will help you. And remember that if something difficult ends, is always for the better. A very busy love life. People are coming, people are going here. Tension, love, everything. You got everything this month. Business. Oh, justice. 9 of Cups. I told you, you are looking, yes, we already saw a few messages for your work, for your business in the beginning. Okay, look at this. Big plans. Listen, it is important to consider this Mars that is stuck on Sagittarius as something that is temporary. Why? Because it is temporary, of course, and because you have bigger plans. You have been preparing yourself for crazy things that are coming forward next year. You have been working really hard. You have been doing your best. You have been preparing yourself for growth, development. So make sure that this Mars is not going to affect you a lot. So watch out your partnerships, your relationships with your colleagues, with your boss, with your business partner. Why? Because you don't want to ruin that 3 of Cups that we saw earlier, okay? Why? Because you have plans and you need to maintain allies. So guys, please leave your feelings aside. Leave the personal thing aside and prepare yourself for the practical. Be the positive person. You know how to be a positive person. We have here the Queen of Cups, okay? She's calm, she's passive, she's considering other people's feelings. That should be your attitude. Okay, why? Because you have many things to lose if you start getting in a conflicting energy. Now, we have some ladies over here that might want to be, these might be people that are affecting your business, are affecting your career this month. These people with the right handling can give you what you want, can help you progress much faster. With the wrong handling, if we take this thing away, we might turn this into a difficult situation. You see the Tower with the ladies here. So make sure how you communicate. It is crucial. Why? Because you don't want to experience setbacks. You have plans here. You are ready for development, for growth, for expansion. Okay, you are ready to manifest that raise that you wanted, that new job, that new position, that promotion, that new project. So don't ruin all this wonderful potential that you have built with your attitude and your hard work simply because you don't agree with some colleagues right now, or you feel like you need to put yourself out there and speak your mind. This is not you. This is not your normal attitude. So please keep your feelings in check for your benefit. Okay? This is what I see. And avoid taking things personally. I think that if you handle the communication, and if you avoid taking things personally, and you move forward without crazy excitement or crazy disappointment, you're gonna thrive this month, despite the oppositions and the difficult energies. You can take this, you can turn this into your own advantage, okay? Nice. This is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.